Hey guys, this is Todd. I wanted to kind of model again what we talked about in our last session. The recording got screwed up by iLink somehow, so I'm going to try to redo that as almost like a training case study. But I wanted to just to start off my morning. My goal is to have this set up when I leave the office every day. So when I walk in the morning, there's some consistency in that I have over here on the left some things that I was working on at the end of the day from a momentum standpoint. These are my Google AdWords sheets that I'm working on right now to create some campaigns for Marketing Knife for events and stuff. Also, there was a worksheet that I was working on as a mind map for a new project that could involve all of you guys. It's pretty interesting. It's with a company called Old Mutual Life Insurance Company. A few of you guys and I have already talked about this. This is my worksheet from yesterday. So you'll notice it tends to look like this. There's writing at the top, some notes from a meeting. There's a couple of new to-dos down here. I put a box around something if there's a to-do, so I know that I need to add it to my list the next day. A couple of things here. Actually, this morning I've gotten off the article samples and stuff for Housing Matrix. And these are the things that I had yesterday in my list throughout the day. A couple phone calls and stuff. So then my goal is to come in the morning, all right, have my sheet right here that has the stuff that I did from yesterday or didn't do and sort of outlines the key things I was working on. And then I want to bring this sheet over to the left, and I'm going to create for myself my new to-do items for that particular day. And I'm going to go through and look at each of these, and if I've marked something out and it's done, it's done. But if it's something I didn't do, I have to manually copy it over. This is an important step for me because I found that if I keep copying the same thing over and over week after week or day after day, I mean something's wrong. It doesn't need to be done, or I clearly don't want to do it, which means I need to delegate it. But I'm going to go through and I'm just using this one-page sheet for my day-to-day kind of activities, and I'm making notes of my calls I need to return here. I've got my actions. I've got any events coming up. I have to start planning. I just found out this morning I've got an event on February 9th in Jacksonville. So I always like to know about Jacksonville, Florida. So I always like to know my next 4 events here that are coming up. I have one in April, so I'll put these in here. Just kind of gives me a rhythm. Strategic planning, things that I need to discuss from the prior day, etc. Okay. Now once I get this sheet ready and good to go, this one goes in the trash. Now the last thing I do is I turn it over because, again, like I said, throughout the day as I'm having calls and meetings and stuff, I am making notes on the back of my worksheet. So everything from my day is kind of right here on the sheet. If I have to leave and go to a meeting, this sheet goes right in my little binder and heads out with me. And then my typical day would then start with turning around here. Got my laptop, and this is a video recording of what I'm doing right now. But I would look at my laptop, I'd start working on my email and my inbox. I've already done that this morning because it's cleared out. Usually when I come in there 20 or 30 emails, I'll go through, I'll clean them out, I'll do them or defer them. And these items, again, as we mentioned, that are in my inbox are still key things that need to be done that day. I couldn't defer them, I couldn't delegate them, I couldn't drag them out of the way. They were important. I may or may not put them on my worksheet. It just depends on whether or not it's something I just need to respond to or something I need to do a little bit of planning on. And once that's done, I'm ready to go. Then, I go to work and I start working on whatever it is I need to get done for that particular day. But that's my rhythm for the day, and hopefully that helps a little bit. I'll throw the little camera back up here on my computer, and I've got my little old-timey glasses that I still have that I use when I'm staring at the screens during the day. Have a productive day. And again, whatever it is that works for you, and that's what's important. But if you don't have rules, the world has rules for you, and so you might as well sit down, take a few minutes, think about how you're going to organize and plan your day and work your plan. Have a great day.